It happened just last week. The president, in a historic move, took sides on a divisive issue: same-sex marriage.
Announcing something no U.S. president has ever said.
It is important for me to go ahead and affirm that I think same-sex couples should be able to get married.
But of course, not everyone agrees.
Marriage is a relationship between one man and one woman.
And that ongoing controversy brings us to Prime Restaurant in Huntington, New York. It's a beautiful day, and love is in the air. Peter is an actor playing a gay man who is finally ready and now legally able to tie the knot with his longtime partner.
Okay, give it a tap. We're live. Excellent.
Vince is also an actor seated at a nearby table. He's playing the role of a man who just can't keep his homophobia to himself.
I don't support that kind of marriage. I don't think it's a marriage.
We're in New York. It's legal.
Just because the law changes that, you think that makes it right?
Oh, my God.
What would you do if you witnessed this man interrupting the most important day of a couple's life?
All right, let's set him in.
We're about to find out.
Thanks so much.
Getting married?
I hope so.
Does she know it's coming?
No.
Vince is all excited when he thinks our actor is proposing to a woman.
How long's it been?
8 years.
That's long enough.
But then,
Hey.
in walks Mark.
Wow. I didn't see that coming.
And when Peter's partner excuses himself to use the men's room, he wastes no time voicing his concern.
When I said she before, you didn't correct me that she was a he.
What difference does that make?
It's your life. You can do whatever you want, but you're not going to get on a knee, are you?
Excuse me?
You're not going to get on a knee, are you?
I may not. I don't know.
I would think a handshake would suffice.
At the next table, this man takes notice, and he tries to reason with our aggressor.
I mean, I understand the emotion.
I just think it casts a cloud over marriage. I really do.
I think you got to look at what's the harm. That's what you have to look at. What's the harm?
It just affects the moral fiber of the country.
Maybe you can look at it the other way. Isn't it better for a society to reinforce legitimized commitments than it is to have people living in back?
But why call it marriage? Keep it civil union.
I wanted to ask you.
Meanwhile, our actor is getting ready to pop the question.
Will you marry me?
Oh my God.
I said the same
What are
thing.
you doing? God. Oh my God. Yes, yes, yes. Oh my God. Thank you. Oh, wow.
Did I get the right one?
Oh my God. Look at this. Did you see that?
Beautiful. Isn't that beautiful? Let me see.
You're actually going to encourage this? It's not a real marriage.
It is a marriage.
Come on, you got to let up. It's not your thing. It's their thing. Let them have their thing.
It's wrong. I'm not going to applaud society falling apart. That's a shame.
Time to try it again. And again, Vince doesn't take the news lightly.
I've got to go to the bathroom, actually. I'm going to wash up.
All right.
I'll be right back.
Yeah.
You know what, guy? I got to be honest with you. Not something I believe in.
You don't believe in marriage?
I don't believe in that kind of marriage, no.
It's legal in the state of New York.
I don't care what the law says. I don't believe in it.
You know what? We got rights too. Hey. So anyway.
This is a real marriage. That's a real marriage.
Francine D'Amico tries to stand up for our couple.
I know plenty of people supposed in a real marriage, they have private marriages, so everybody's gonna be happy.
But not this guy.
What's he doing?
He's proposing to his boyfriend. Yeah. Am I right? I'm sorry, that's not real to me.
Did he just say what we think he said? That's right, he agrees with Vince.
You know what it was? People were too afraid to say no.
Yeah, I'm going to say it.
It was peer pressure. That's all it was. That's my opinion.
Time to break some news to David Anderson.
I'm John Quinones. You feel strongly about this? Huh?
Sure do.
What's wrong with it?
There's Adam and Eve, not Adam and Steve.
It's not biblical.
This is David's girlfriend, Darlene, and she has a very different opinion.
If some people disagree,
keep it to yourself. Leave it alone. If two people love each other, leave it alone.
she disagrees.
That's her opinion.
Do you think you guys can get along knowing the differences?
I'm the captain of the SS Angel. And when the captain says something, the mates go along with it.
Meanwhile, back at his table, Vince is at it again.
Would you mind taking a picture?
Our couple wants a picture of the special moment.
I got to be honest with you. I'm not going to take a picture.
Why not?
I don't believe in that kind of marriage.
Did you want a picture?
Thank you.
Yeah, of course.
Edith Larea has no problem with it.
What are you doing?
Will you marry me?
Oh my God.
Come on.
Yes, yes, yes. Oh, honey. Oh, thank you.
Our happy couple finally gets a chance to exhale, but not for long.
Listen, I know you guys are happy, and I don't want to ruin your moment. This isn't real. This little charade, you can get on a knee, you can go through the whole thing. It's not real. A real marriage is between a man and a woman.
Why don't you just leave? Because you're really pissing me off. Mind your business. I hope you don't have any sons.
One woman fuming with anger, and at another table, Donna Zescher, so overcome with emotion, she breaks down in tears.
Leave it alone before I get up and slap the head off your head.
There's a sanctity to marriage.
I don't like this guy, and I want him to get up and leave. People have to respect.
That's why you're alone.
Exactly. I'm so mad. You don't do that. We are all human beings. We respect each other.
Thank you for standing up for us.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Time to let Edith in on our secret.
Hi,
And not a moment too soon.
I'm John Quinones, and this is part of the show called What Would You Do?
Oh my God!
What were you gonna do?
I really was going to get up and slap the head off his head like I said to him. I really was going to do that.
You don't tolerate that, huh?
Absolutely not. I have 2 boys myself. You know, and when you're a mother, if my son turns out to be homosexual, would I want someone else talking to my son like that? Absolutely not. And if that happens and I'm 70 or 80 years old, I'll still slap the head off his head.
And remember that guy who yelled from across the restaurant?
That's why you're alone.
You said that's why you're alone.
Yes. I wanted to show him, yes, I'm with a woman, but it's okay. If that's what makes them happy, why not, accept it and embrace it?
Some comforting words of support for our couple.
Hey, thank you.
Oh,
Thank you so much.
At the end of the day, only one of 15 people we interviewed sided with our instigator.
That's what you want to do it, but I don't need to see it.
While the overwhelming majority left us with this simple but touching message.
People love each other, they're happy, they should be able to be together.
It's a different world today. You just have to let everybody do what they got to do.
If you're in love, share it, embrace it. Whether it's gay or straight, it's who you love, whatever makes people happy.